You're out for the day shopping with your kids and you happen to walk past a pet store with a cute little adorable puppy in the window. Of course, the kids see that little puppy. They look at you, they look back at the puppy. Mom, can we get him? He's so cute. I promise to walk him every day and feed him and love him. Mom, please? Up next on Yeti's Place. To find the best tips and tricks for owning a Samoyed, be sure to subscribe and click that bell notification. You may have been that child who, on a whim, happened to see this adorable little puppy and begged your parents to get that puppy for you. I know, I was one of those children. He was an American Eskimo puppy, and he was absolutely adorable. He looked like a cute little fuzzy Muppet, like the Jim Henson Muppets. Only he was real, living, breathing, and naturally we named him Muppet. We had no idea what we got ourselves into. We knew absolutely nothing about the breed, nothing about being dog owners. We were flying blind. Yeti got his new Bully Make box. This is May's Bully Make box. So they have a special strawberry treat where you can put treats in there for your dog. It's a rubbery toy. Solid, really sturdy, made for your super strong, powerful chewer like Yeti. And Yeti also gets a waffle frisbee. This is a hard, solid waffle toy so that Yeti cannot destroy it. Beware of those pet stores with their cute little fuzzy puppies who just lure you inside, causing you to drop down hundreds of dollars on a whim. More than likely, those little puppies have been bred in a puppy mill. They're from backyard breeders out to make a quick buck. They have no concern for the puppy's health nor temperament. We have 3 bags of treats. This first bag are French toasties to match the French waffle. Yeti sit. Puppy mill puppies don't receive proper veterinary care nor socialization. Yeti, you drooled all over me. You must really like this. Many wind up with health problems, which includes large vet bills. Fortunately, Muppet, my little dog that I got from a pet store because he was so cute and he looked like a little Jim Henson Muppet. He was a good, strong, healthy puppy who loved pizza. Every Friday night we would have pizza. Muppet was right there asking for a slice of pizza. Of course, we gave Muppet more than one slice because, well, a house full of kids and this cute little dog. Well, the dog ended up, Muppet, poor Muppet, lost all of his teeth and had really terrible bad breath as he grew older. So these are quail bacon strips. Oh, Yeti, these are stinky. I bet she's gonna like them. Quail and bacon mixed into this stick formulation that Yeti is just crazy over. Muppet really quickly became our family member. Thanks to all the benefits and ill characteristics of Muppet, we learned exactly what we were looking for in a dog. The next dog was going to involve a lot of research. We looked into breed characteristics, their personality, energy levels. We also took very high consideration into where we live, which is in the cold northern regions of the United States where we get a lot of snow in the winter. And we have mild summers. You want to consider if you need a good, well-behaved family dog, or if you are just looking for a dog that you can keep outside. Do you need a guard dog, a hunting dog, herding dog, lap dog? Sometimes the big dogs like Great Danes and Samoyeds, well, they're big and they like to cuddle on your lap. Would you like a toy dog, a hard-working working dog like Yeti, a terrier to hunt and kill vermin and who have lively personalities? Would you like a non-sporting dog? The final Bully Make treat, these are Bully Make muffins. Yeti, you have to sit. Sit. Get an open-ended view of what certain breeds of dogs were meant to do. You don't want to own a Samoyed like Yeti if you're looking for a really calm, relaxed, non-hyper, non-shedding dog, because Yeti is not that way. Yeti sheds a lot. Yeti is also very energetic. He's a hard-working, working dog. He gets bored easily. When he gets bored, he becomes destructive, so we don't let him become bored. Your dog won't always do what they were bred for. Hunting dogs can be scared of gunfire. Working dogs can sometimes be really lazy. Many of our episodes of Yeti's Place, because we film at night most of the time, Yeti is sleepy, calm, and relaxed. Toy dogs often have huge personalities. If you want to get your own Bully Make box, just check out our link down below, because Bullymake ships directly to your house, making your treat shopping and your toy shopping really easy. It's always a great idea to get to know the individual dogs within a breed. To do that best, contact breeders located near you. Breeders are often willing to allow you to come over to visit with them and to meet their dogs. That way you can get a good idea of what the breed is like, and you can ask the breeder all types of questions. You can meet the parents of your potential dog. Chances are your puppy will have a very similar personality to their parents. So not only can you get a great dog from a reputable breeder, I found Yeti through the Samoyed Club of America.org, and just depending on where in the world you live, you can look for a Samoyed Club of your country or Samoyed clubs and see what pops up in Google search. They'll also list where to find rescue Samoyeds and adult Samoyeds who are no longer used for breeding. Other areas that you might want to reach out to would be shelters for any breed of dog, and rescue groups. Those are great places for dogs because you'd be adopting a wonderful adult dog who need a good home. Breeders have extremely high standards for their dogs. Many breeders own champions and grand champions. They're classified that way because they've won a multitude of dog shows or have accumulated enough points by competing in dog shows to earn champion status and grand champion status. For grand champion status, you have to win multiple dog shows and you have to beat another champion. Breeders know how to breed for good health and great temperaments. Many of those dogs are the breeder's beloved pets. Yeti's mom wandered into the breeder's bedroom, jumped up onto the bed, and birthed the 4 puppies. That's how much a breeder loves her dogs. Breeders take great care in being sure that their dogs are free from illnesses and disease. Breeders pay attention to which dogs to mate. And a breeder's dog will also exhibit the proper breed standards, like the height, the weight, the size, a coat texture, the coloring of their eyes and the coloring of their coat. And a breeder knows exactly what to look for and how to breed those best qualities. A breeder will often invite you to come over to take a look at their mother and father dogs and see their puppies if they have any puppies, and to be able to visit one-on-one with the breeder so that you get to know the breeder, so the breeder gets to know you, to find out if you would be a good fit for that dog, and so that you can see exactly what it means if you were a dog owner of that specific breed. Because so many dog breeds are very different from one another, so you want to be able to talk to the breeder to find out if you would be a good fit for that breed, so the breeder can also talk to you to see if you would make a great home for that dog. Breeders will provide a list of vaccinations given. They will also provide you with your own list of vaccinations that you will have to give to your dog, and at what age you will have to have those vaccinations. I did not give the vaccinations to Yeti. I bring Yeti into the vet, and the vet keeps track of everything for us, and the vet knows when Yeti gets each vaccination. Working with a vet is very important. Breeders will also provide proof that their dogs are free from illnesses and disease, and that their dogs also have vaccinations. They'll provide proof that they pre-screen their dogs for health issues. Breeders like to make sure that their dogs are at least 8 weeks old before they sell. So where and how do you find a breeder? Ask vet offices, ask people who know a lot about dogs, go to specific breed websites once you've narrowed down the perfect fit for you, because those specific breed websites, like the Samoyed Club of America, lists Samoyed breeders, just as your specific site for your specific breed of dog will list breeders of that dog. And it will also list their phone numbers, contact information, like an email address. You can go to akc.org, which stands for the American Kennel Club. They do dog shows in the United States. They have a great list of resources for any breed that you are looking for. Go to dog shows. Oh my goodness, what a way to get used to seeing so many different dogs, and to be able to talk to breeders one-on-one, and to be able to view all the beautiful dogs at dog shows. You can ask a breeder what their personalities are like. You can ask really good questions, and you'll get honest, truthful answers from all the breeders who are at those dog shows. You could visit local dog training facilities. And you can go to pet shelters. Some great shelter groups and rescue groups are www.theshelterpetproject.org. It'll be in the description down below. And the other website, www.petfinder.com. The AKC will provide a rescue network. They get dogs on a daily basis, so be sure to keep checking because your perfect dog may be located on one of those sites. I'll provide more puppy-related info in our next release. For now, check out this video and we'll bark at you next time.